we on.
Alrighty.
What up, peoples? Got some in here already? You've been waiting on me? You have been waiting on us? Oh, Lord. Why am I about to send you the link?
What you about to say?
Crazy.
There's gotta be a way we can fix that lag, man. It got to be a way.
What lag?
Like between Facebook and YouTube. I mean, YouTube and the platform.
The best I can do is like 3 seconds.
I'd be looking at so many. I'd be looking at my phone, looking at my laptop.
Focus on your laptop. Negro. Or not your laptop. Focus on your phone. What up, Kimberly? You see him, huh? He's trying to stun on us.
Shit, long overdue. Long overdue. The devil thought he had me.
You ain't shit. Hey, mother. I didn't even know you was gonna be on. I thought you needed to go to sleep for work. Stunt.
She gonna show her face one time. One time for the one time.
Oh, Ken was talking shit about you before you came in here too. Tell your mama she's slipping. She ain't been on. And she called you Kim. She ain't even call you Ken.
No, she wasn't speaking to me.
She was talking to Kimberly. Yep, exactly, Kimberly.
We do a podcast most Wednesdays.
No, you lie. You know we've been faithful Fridays.
Yeah, faithful Fridays, but shit, we still supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Look at no, don't try to make no excuse, nigga. If you was trying to stunt, you was trying to stunt.
Nigga, you didn't even shut up.
What up, Greg?
What up, Trill fam, Young Savage. Savage Life 6, man, go get it.
Ew. She said she was on the last one.
I know, I saw it.
Hey, I got some Fireball over here too, Greg. I should bust it out, but I'm already drinking something. Something y'all don't know nothing about.
This Sprite tastes like they wrung it out of a dish rag.
They probably did. I don't trust Wingstop.
It was something quick on the way from the gym.
Come on in here,
Something like to call them heaven on carry.
We got 8 viewers. Nice, nice. Damn, them chips loud.
What chips?
Chips I'm eating with my sandwich.
Oh, what kind of sandwich you got?
Bacon, egg, and cheese. I made it right before we got on.
Oh, you getting made you a McGriddle.
No, I had it on some
You got an egg McMuffin.
that, yeah.
Oh, you got an English muffin for real?
No, it's not on an English muffin. It's on the whole wheat grain bread with like all the grains on the top of it and stuff. I love that bread.
Joy is a vegan, and I got the bird because I like seeds on my bread because I like to pick them. I like the whole grain. I like to see my seeds on my sandwich. I like to see what my bread is made out of.
First of all, bread isn't vegan. Duh.
Man, Greg, last time I was at home, that was October. I was in and out. That was for Lil Ken's birthday. I was in and out.
Hold on, Ken. I can't find my chapstick. Got me out here in rare form.
Make sure Jordy got on pants, y'all. Man, my trip be getting shorter and shorter. I was like, during all that, I was like preparing to move and all that type of shit, a whole lot of other shit.
I want to give a shout out to my friend Tori because she got me this shirt for my birthday. It's Tupac, and it has this lyrics to say, some say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, say the darker the flesh, the deeper the roots. It's got all the lyrics on here. I love this shirt.
Keep your head up, ooh, child.
Shout out to Tori for that.
When I cause you know when I come in town, I go straight to my grandmother's house. It was early in the morning, and I slept in the driveway, and then I had got up like 8, and went up in there, but she was asleep. I didn't want to wake her up. And then when I came back, she wasn't even there.
The hell is that?
So I missed her. I didn't get to see her this time.
All right, that's better. What up, Julie?
How do you come? Julie, you nasty. Just come in nasty. How do you come?
Leave Julie alone.
We not even halfway in the goddamn show. Julie, golly.
Yes, Julie, the comments are on the TV. Now you can't hide. We got proof that you've been commenting.
Don't say that, because Julia stop commenting.
No, she won't. That's what I'm drinking, Ken.
What?
That's what I'm drinking.
Oh shit, I'm looking at my laptop. I gotta wait till it come on the screen. That's small.
This is a rare summer blend.
Oh God. Why does it look like a kombucha bottle?
It's in a purple glass bottle. It's so cute. It's Midsummer Solstice, the limited release. I did not know that this had 43.4% alcohol volume.
Shit, that's liquor.
Oh yeah, this is a gin that is infused with floral essences.
Wasn't you drinking that at work one time?
No, I was not. I ain't never drunk that work in my whole life. Don't play me like that.
I know some people who did. I just be like, cause you know if you're a drinker and then you like, I was at lunch with somebody. I said, "What's in that cup? You can smell that." I'm like, "I'm a goddamn drinker. I know what the hell liquor smell like."
Oh my God! Why would you be dumb enough to bring that shit to work?
Shit, we talking about humans now.
We also talking about humans that need money to pay bills. You obviously don't give a fuck about your job.
Right. That's just for now. Cause you could have went to play out before we start sharing screens, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is that better?
Look, not Joy, you're trying to stunt. I ain't gonna lie, that was a whole stunt. Is that better, Greg? Is that to your liking, Greg? Is that to your liking?
Is that good for you? Does that tickle your fancy?
You trying to stunt, Greg? Now the comments on the side. Nah, we in transition. Yeah.
You heard me. So you ain't had to say nothing but a word, Craig. That's all. Just let me know. Like Aaliyah, let me know.
But you know, the last platform they were way bigger, but neither here nor there. We can fix it. We'll work. We can do what we want to do. Joy is the guru. She's the
I only put it like that.
technician doing the technicalities of the technical difficulties that we be going But I'm gonna do like Craig Smith and let's get it poppin'.
Let's do this.
What's up, everybody?
Wait, hold
Big.
on. Hold on. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Okay, now go. Sorry, my refrigerator was dropping ice and your volume had cut out. So go ahead. Do you, boo?
Don't call me boo, because people get to talking. They already don't know. Don't
It's a
let nobody know
saying.
how I
I'm
feel.
not calling him my boo. I said, do you?
Thank you. Boo boo.
Boo boo.
What's up, everybody? You know what it is. Big Ken.
And Joy of the Queen. I'm so sorry. I got sidetracked that fast. What up, King David? Thanks for rolling through.
What up? What up?
All right.
David part of the rewatch gang too. He be watching it while they be out at work.
That's good. I'm glad I'm helping someone pass their time at work. Cause I know I used to do the same thing. Podcast all day.
I can't say what he do because he ain't supposed to be doing it while he doing it.
It's all right. We still here for him, supporting
I don't know if he's doing it while he's doing it, but you know how that go.
Yeah. So first things first is I want.
You didn't even say your name, Joy.
I did. I said it's Joy of the Queen, and I said I got sidetracked. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm trying to get everything prepared.
True. Shout out to the Patrons for helping us out with everything y'all got going on. If you have not subscribed to our Patreon, patreon.com/maybe I'm tripping. You see it at the bottom of the screen.
Hell yeah.
One-time donation. Donate when you can. What's up, Patreon Bay? As we speak of
What?
Patreon Bay up here.
What did I say? His name is
But
Shad.
It's a part of the show. I have to address him accordingly.
This is why y'all wonder why I drink.
I smoke. I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't.
I hope they copyright strike us just for that.
Okay.
This is why I drink, because of Ken and also because of my job. Those are the two deciding factors of why I'm slowly becoming an alcoholic.
No, you see, alcoholics are quitters. They go to the meetings. You a drunk because you're not going to no meetings.
I'm a wino.
You're a wino. Ned the wino.
I do love me some wine. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get started.
Hold on one time before you go into the story. Speaking of copyright strikes and technology advancing, being that I was just singing a song, which could be a copyright strike. Well, it's all with the Serato and you got to be the melody and things like that. But our phones are getting more technical because Google now, you can hum a fucking song and it'll tell you what it is. Or you can say the words of a song, it'll tell you what it is. That's so weird to me. And I didn't realize what the commercial was doing until I did it myself. And I'm like, oh. And I hummed the song, they picked it up. Like, I picked a local Louisiana song and it picked it up.
Really? What song was that?
I don't know. Maybe it was like an old school Boosie song, like 14-year-old Boosie.
Really? Like I had a dream, but it was nothing like Dr. King.
Dr. King? No, I think I did. Bucked Up and Fucked Up.
Oh, okay.
That was damn near middle school for us, or for me, I should say.
For you, I was still in diapers.
Could have been.
Let's go ahead and get started with the show. So first thing,
he said he listened while he at work. He not watching while he at work because he's not supposed to be watching while he doing his job.
So first things first, I want to give a happy birthday shout out to Offset. He turned 29.
Woo!
Mama. I just want to say that him and the Migos, they did their thing when they came out. They set a new tone. They did a new sound that a lot of people have tried to copy, and a lot of people have, in the music industry have said, hey, let's copy that. So big shout out to Migos. They set a trend. They're the only niggas out here wearing tight ass jeans with gold chains and floral shirts. They started that.
Tucked in.
Tucked in.
Unbuttoned to the navel.
Mm-hmm.
Or we say in Louisiana, navel.
The navel.
When you got your navel out?
So.
Navel, sir.
So speaking of Offset, Offset and Snoop Dogg had kind of, well, I wouldn't say they kind of got into it. But Snoop Dogg had spoke on the WAP song, and Cardi B is Offset's wife, and he had something to say about that. He basically told Snoop, stay out of women's business. The song is number one.
Shit.
He said, I respect Snoop on a personal level. We friends. I can call him up and be like, you tripping, whatever, but stay out of women's business. It's a number one song. It's got awards, all kinds of stuff, whatever. Leave it alone. Obviously, people like it.
Yeah, but it just goes into it's a what's the word I want to use? It's a transition in life, period, because you have people who put songs that ain't no fun if the homie can't get none. Then you get mad at WAP and things like that.
And what about that new song, Throw Baby? That new song, Throw Baby.
I have not heard that.
It's a new song, and then people were saying, well, you guys got so mad at WAP, and then this new song, Throat Baby, comes out, and y'all dudes, swear to God, y'all, it's good.
Oh, speaking of controversy and what is hypocritical, let me go to my phone.
Hold on.
Pull something up.
Hold on,
no,
Ken.
I'm gonna pull it up.
I wanted to play the video of Offset.
Oh, shit, play it. Show them what we doing now.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if they could hear it first, because I ain't been working on the audio, but the video I got down pat.
Right.
All right. So this is what Offset had to say. Can y'all hear that? Probably not.
I can't.
You probably can't. Can y'all hear that? Let us know if y'all can hear that.
Gotta help us with our production.
I was hearing it earlier. I don't know what happened.
That Offset walking with his hand up like that?
Mm-hmm. They probably can't hear it.
Man, what's ironic about that video is that there's a Ken Barbie. They can't hear it.
Okay.
There's a Ken.
I had it on mute. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me see if this works. I can hear it.
We should have did this in pre-production, but
I did. I did.
Oh. I still can't hear nothing. We should have did this in pre-production, but I can hear myself.
Can y'all still hear it or no?
Shit, I could do this full screen. I'm tripping.
Let me know if y'all could have heard that.
Y'all could have heard that. That's weird.
You know I'm country. Shut up.
Nah, moving on.
Okay, whatever. Well, anyway, he said, whatever. I respect Snoop Dogg. He's my guy, blah, blah, blah. I can call him up right now. But really, men should stay out of females' business. So.
True, but shit, it's 2020. We in everybody business. Shit, we in their business right now. But what I was gonna say, the ironic part of this video is that it has a Ken. It's a Ken Barbie. I think they did that on fucking purpose because it's a story of Offset talking about his wife, and it's a Barbie advertisement, which is
Well,
uh
this page that I follow, Ken Barbie, he basically is him and Cardi B are friends.
yeah.
So it's a guy who is gay. He runs it. He's always called himself Ken Barbie. His name is Ken, and
Oh Lord.
he is a great blogger. And he gets a lot of hate from Nicki Minaj fans only because he's friends with Cardi B. So he posts a lot about Cardi B, and they don't like that. So, but I mean, it's his
Yeah.
friend. You know, he keeps her relevant. He keeps her name out there. He's a good blogger as far as reporting stories on what's happening right now between celebrities. So that's why that page came up. But he's a really good blogger, and I respect his work. So, well, what were you gonna say about the Ken Barbie?
True.
Because trust me, Nicki Minaj does not fuck with him. She been blocked a long time ago.
But it's ironic. It's an Offset and Cardi B story, and it's a Barbie advertisement because that is Nicki Minaj's thing, and you
Yeah.
know, I don't know if they squashed their beef. I don't follow that. I stay out of
Well,
women's
according to him,
business.
he was using the Barbie stuff before Nicki Minaj. So, but so was
You know
Lil
what I'm saying?
Kim. He said he got it
Yeah.
from Lil Kim because he thinks Lil Kim is the best one. You know what I'm saying? He's in that
Lil Kim.
age range to know Little Kim's repertoire and to appreciate her music. So that's
Oh,
why he started calling himself Ken Barbie.
yeah, it must be. He must be 40.
No, he's like 30.
Mm.
Don't hate on him.
Still,
He's cool as shit.
still around that time. Still around that time.
So
But yeah.
so
Moving
what's
forward.
so I have a
Oh, you
question.
talking? Oh, go ahead.
So I have a question. Let me see. What was the last movie you saw in a movie theater?
Ooh, man.
Courtesy of Baller Alert. Now we
The
don't have
last
to.
movie.
Now we don't have to shout out the credits because it's already up there. If you can't read, that's on you.
Right. But what was the last movie I saw? Damn it.
Don't worry, Greg. Kid ain't supposed to hear nothing. I
What was the
remember.
last movie I saw? That I saw?
Yeah.
Damn, man, my memory's so fucked up. What's the last movie I saw?
I don't know. I ain't go with you.
Who?
I say I didn't go with you. I don't know.
I know. Oh, I thought you were saying you knew. I might have told you. Man, what movie was that?
I remember the last movie I saw in theaters, and it's sad. Sad as fuck.
Which one?
Hereditary.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Wait,
The
was
last
it
one?
was it
The last?
Hereditary or was it the that scary movie with the scary nun that was haunting them people?
Yeah, I don't watch scary movies, so I wouldn't be me. But,
I only go to the theaters for scary movies. Anything else, I'll catch it bootleg. I don't care.
I know. The last movie that I did go see. This is a while. This was years ago. It's called The Photograph. It was a very good movie. It's on HBO Max right now too. So if y'all have a HBO Max,
They ain't paying us.
no, but I'm saying that's the last movie. It's on there. It was a good movie. But the thing is, I've had free HBO Max for some time. I could not figure out how to subscribe, and I finally did it, so I got it free. So I watched Training Day last night and Hurricane last night.
Tell us in the comments what was the last movie that y'all actually saw in theaters. Drive up theaters don't count. So.
Got 6 viewers. One is me. One is you.
I'm showing 7 in here. It's at the top right there.
I'm on my phone. I can't see that, but I see where you're pointing at.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, really, Greg? Oh, was it the new one where they look all weird? They look like Young Jeezy?
Damn, they do look like Jeezy though, but they was looking like Jeezy on the original one because we have that on VHS at my grandmother's house. Fun fact: I actually told my son to go in because we still have a what people we have a traditional entertainment center. You see the TV in with the top and the sides and shit, and then the drawers and the cabinets at the bottom. We still have that at my grandmother's house. So he had never been in that thing. So I said, go in there and pull out one of those black things. He happened to pull out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he was just like, "What's this?" I said, "You tell me what it is." He was like, "I don't know."
Them things look scary. I was gonna see it because I was excited when I heard a Ninja Turtle movie was coming out, and then I seen like the preview for it. I'm like, hell no, I'd rather see a scary movie.
The last Bad Boy shot. Oh, he said the new one.
Bad Boys for Life. That's on Amazon right now.
It is. I didn't like it. I watched it when it came on Amazon.
All right, so moving on to the next story. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle sign a Spotify podcast deal. What you think about that? You want to hear what they got to say?
I'd watch.
Joe P, what up?
Who that?
I don't know. I'm just shouting people out.
I didn't see him. Sorry.
What you think?
Do you see that my hookah doesn't make much noise?
Finally.
Uh-huh.
Don't sound like you smoking rocks.
Oh, that's Jose Palacio, Salvadorian great, Bronx baby. What up, B?
Hey, the boogie down in the building.
You know, most people don't know shit about boxing.
I like boxing.
You can like all you want, but most people don't know shit about it.
I don't know shit about football. I got a tutorial today from Shad on Twitch.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I would watch it. But you know, people are gonna go watch and see if there's gonna be some secrets, some special guests. I wish they would like take questions and explain the monarchy. And yes, they are the royal family, but they don't really make decisions like that. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't he rescind or whatever you call that, like his throne, where he didn't want to be king or some shit like that, just so he can live a regular life? He's like back up instead of like taking the throne.
I think it was on account of his wife and the ridicule, and they found out she was African American or biracial. So they I think he said that then. That was early in their marriage and after their baby. I think they had just recently. I don't want to say that. I'm not gonna say that because I can't confirm it.
I just want to know what attracted him to a black woman. That's what I want to know. Was it the food? Was it the seasoning?
Here's the thing. The easy answer for that is black woman. That's why the hell he liked the guy. Damn it, these motherfuckers is awesome.
We sure are. We sure are. No matter what shade, shape, size, background.
Hey, Joy, 1 second. Could you move over to the left for just like
No, I know what you about to say. Shut the
man,
fuck up.
Listen, look, just like scoot over lean for 1 second.
No, I'm not falling for this, Ken.
Almost got you. Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. Get off your goddamn cat. I'm talking about black women. Yes, we are.
It's true. How you gonna compliment black women and exclude me? I am a black woman. That's racist. That is colorist.
Here's the thing. We all know you are part man, more man than woman.
You just mad because you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. Anywho, let's move on to the next story. Did you hear about Tom Cruise?
I glanced it. I didn't. The caption threw me off. I didn't understand what the caption was. So please explain to me
So
how.
Tom Cruise goes off on the Mission Impossible 7. You know he owns that franchise, right? So they're
Did not know
filming
that.
Mission Impossible 7, and he went off on the crew for not following COVID-19 safety protocols. And there's actually audio recording of him actually going off. And basically he's saying you're not listening and all this stuff. And he was pretty adamant about people following the rules and things like that, and about his set and his filming getting delayed. And it's business at the end of the day, and if you're not following rules, he was very, very upset about that. So
I mean, but
applauds to him.
how did he want them to practice COVID practices? How did he describe what he wanted?
It doesn't specifically state. I can see if there is anything in the story. Um, he said two crew members were standing too close to one another in front of a computer screen. He confronted them and allegedly said, "If I see you do it again, you're gone."
Wait, allegedly or allegedly?
Allegedly.
Okay, cool. Because you did say allegedly.
Shut up!
Hey, Tom. We're
Stop.
just 30 minutes into the show. Enjoy your struggling already.
Stop
Let's see if we
correcting
can make it
me.
through. Let me see if we can make it through the next hour of this show. Back to you.
Stop correcting me, Ken. You ain't perfect, nigga. Um, but
That's
anyway,
true.
he said, basically they were not following protocol, didn't want to wear their mask, and so forth, and standing too close together. We have to be 6 feet apart. Basically behind the scenes, they were working on some things. He caught him and went off. You know.
Somebody said Tom Cruise is a nut job. I missed you said it.
Someone said Tom Cruise is a nut job. Not in this chat.
Yeah, they did.
I don't see that. You said that.
Shit.
That's why.
I didn't say he was. I didn't say that. I'm telling you, somebody said it in the chat. I'm telling you.
Nobody said it in the chat. It must have been on Facebook.
I'm telling you. $10. Julie said Tom Cruise is a nut job because she said he's crazy and rude as heck. She said heck.
Yeah, but she didn't say nut job. So.
I saw nut job.
Oh, Fritzy. Pat said me.
Oh, Tom Cruise, man, he been going downhill since the rant on Oprah when he hopped on the couch and all that shit. But I mean, what can we expect, But I mean, on a movie set, how do you want people to social distance? I understand that, like, shit. What if you have a multi-camera setup, somebody got to be next to each other or something.
Yeah. I think he just wants people to follow the rules, and I understand that because you never know who's watching. And then if they're not following the rules, then that's fines that he has to pay and things like that. So I get it from that standpoint of it, but sometimes you just really have to be careful of how you talk to people.
That's a fact. I don't really care what I say about people, so I can't really.
You sure don't. You talk to me crazy. I'd be crying after every podcast.
That's not true at all.
That's very true. I'm about to cry right now. I need tissue.
That's for that big ass nose. You still suffering from COVID.
See? Y'all see what I have to go through? Wow.
I'm just saying.
Anywho, next story. LeVar Ball. Going to the Ball family. He caused the Detroit Pistons raggedy as hell for cutting his son, LiAngelo Ball.
Here's the thing. LeVar Ball is a goddamn genius. He is a professional troll, and he finds a way to keep his name in things because good press, bad press, it's all press. And it keeps his name, his son's name, in the know and things like that. It's just, I think he's really trolling people now because I think that he is a caricature of what he really is. I mean, he believes everything he fucking says. but I think he's a character, and he's. I hate the fact that he's vilified for saying his sons are great. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like saying like my son say, "Dad, I want to be an astronaut," and I turn around and say, "You know you can't be no astronaut." That would just be dumb as fuck with me. But there's some parents who would do that. Like, hey, I understand you want to be an astronaut, but you might want to pursue welding. Like, golly.
Weldon from
Just
an
just
astronaut?
cause just cause your kids ain't shit don't mean this man can't love his kids and shit like that. And they be, oh, his kids are scared of him. They don't be talking and shit like that. And they tried to make a whole controversy because LaMelo Ball signed with Puma and not Big Baller Brand. But I'm like, he's 18, 19, going into manhood. He can do what the fuck he want to do. He's chasing checks.
Right.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying? And Big Baller Brand is still gonna make money.
I mean, I can see why he was upset because basically what happened was they they signed him to a 1 year deal for set amount of money, and then he got cut like I think 2 weeks before some like the season or something was happening, and they cut him like a week or 2 weeks prior. And even though they had a 1 year contract, and then so that's why he called them raggedy as hell. Not to mention that one other son was the number two draft pick, and then the other son was a number three draft pick last year.
Right.
So I guess he figures that
Not last year. This is a while ago.
2019 or 18.
Yeah, 2 years ago. But shit, he's on the second team. I think he's on his second season with New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
And he played a season in LA. Or maybe 2 seasons in LA.
No, one son is in LA and one son is somewhere else,
No.
right?
Lonzo plays in New Orleans now. Lonzo plays in New Orleans, and LaMelo plays in Charlotte.
Joe, I will say yes. Athletes are very much overpaid. I think that the money that athletes get that can definitely be redistributed, especially to teachers and to firefighters. Now the popos, y'all on your own, cause y'all don't treat us right anyway. But
He said, "Are athletes overpaid?" I can say with inflation and things like that, it's all about. And I always try to explain to people when it comes to to the NFL, it's like when players hold out for stuff to get max contracts, it's just like a sacrifice on them for the next man up. Like this came back when shit, this is my team and I can't think of his name. God damn it. Shit. Celtics big man from back in the day, more rings than fingers. Somebody gonna say it, but he's an older gentleman. But he started the free agency and people taking control of their contracts and things like that. So it was all designed for players to get this money now from back then. You know what I'm saying? A luxury car back then was $30,000, $40,000. A house was 50, 60. A nice ass house was like 50, $60,000. Like mansions that they lived in back in the day.
I'm talking
Weren't
about
even
Bill
like
Russell.
$1 million homes. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about Bill
Now,
Russell. What P Dunk said.
yeah, Bill Russell. I don't know why I didn't. I kept wanting to say Bill Walton, but that's not him. Bill Walton is white. But Bill Russell, more rings. Celtic great. Celtic pride, you know what I'm saying? Because
Absolutely.
I'm a Celtic fan.
I was a Celtics fan before I was forced to like Golden State.
Forced? Who forced you to like Golden State?
A light skinned nigga.
Oh, that guy. But it's just like, but the thing about it was,
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
oh, okay, no, there was that other guy. But people like Golden State been good for a while. Like I was watching Golden State back when Chris Mullin and Latrell Sprewell and them was on the team. Like there's people who don't even know that team, and now they're just, oh, I like Steph Curry and Golden State. I just be like, what the hell?
So
Hell yeah!
I don't.
He gets paid $11,000 a minute per game.
I think Steph Curry's not even the best player on the team.
Who would you say?
Um,
Clay Thomas?
mm, yeah, but old man face is kind of good too.
Draymond Green?
No.
He said no. Iguodala?
Is it Iguodala? No. He's a short, well, he looks short. I don't know. Skinny, black dude, old in the face. Face look like an old church shoe.
Clay Thomas. Light skin.
No, he's not light skin, he's brown skin.
Kevin Durant?
No, I don't love any of those niggas. Actually, to be quite honest,
I don't
I was a huge Suns fan, especially when Steve Nash was in his prime. Nash was my nigga, even though he white, but you know.
Steve Nash do go hard, and Steve Nash is Canadian, which means something different.
He's still
He has
white.
He has an accent.
He's white. Damn, why you always giving, you know what? I can't with you. Because you trying to say Kim Kardashian ain't white. Armenia is in the Caucasus Mountains. If that ain't white, then I don't know what is.
But the thing is this. What I'm saying with Kim. Here's the thing. I'm not a fan of the Kim Kardashian show. I'm not a fan of, you know. Here's the thing. There's nothing that she has done to make me dislike her that gives me a real reason not to like her or to not have an opinion. I'm not like a fan, like I'm not like Kim K, but I'm like
she took cornrows and tried to call them boxer braids and then trying to say that Bo Derek invented them.
That's just people being misinformed. People are misinformed all the time.
She's ignorant. When you're ignorant, that means you don't know the true facts about things and you just say anything. She's ignorant. Okay?
You know how many motherfuckers in the world do that? Black, white, Asian, Chinese.
And they're all cultural appropriators. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call it like it is.
Let's talk about that for a moment. Cultural appropriation. I think, unpopular opinion, that it's like when you have something, you don't think that you should. Here's the thing: African Americans are moving the culture of everything, and they've been coming in, taking our stuff, and monetizing it for so long. But it's like the complacency of some of us is to where, why are we getting mad? You know what I'm saying? Why are we getting
it's not that I'm getting mad. I'm not
saying you. I'm not saying you. Because you're talking. I understand where you're coming from. Because I know you.
I just like people giving credit where credit is due. If you're going to do something and you're going to copy something and you're going to quote unquote embrace something, at least give credit to the people who actually did it. You know what I'm saying? Just like with locks. They try to say, oh, Vikings started that first. No, they didn't. I'm sorry. The Vikings only had locks because they didn't know how to properly wash their ass and their hair. I'm sorry.
Right. But I mean, but it's just, but then again, like I was going to say, when you know, they know, but it's just like us getting in an uproar about it, it's not going to stop us from getting locks, not going to stop us from getting box braids, not going to stop us from getting cornrows, not from us still pushing the culture, but it's just, they found a way to monetize. Like, they monetize fucking, white women was monetizing bonnets. Black women wearing bonnets. Shit, I wear a fucking bonnet. Here's one of my favorite bonnets right here.
Kid, I can't believe you. I don't even own a bonnet.
This is what I wear to bed at night.
I just let my hair get matted.
I can't, man. Sometimes I can't. But this is a bonnet that I fucking wear. Fuck. But neither here nor there, because shit. We made shower caps cool. They was wearing shower caps in public back in the 70s and the 80s.
We made everything cool, man. No matter what it was we touched, no matter what it was we did, said, danced, sung, rapped, everything we made cool. No offense
you know what?
to.
But you know what's so crazy is that is because we do it so well and it comes so easy to us. Sometimes you give motherfuckers credit. Like, remember 106 and Park Jen, who was a battle rapper? He was a damn good rapper. He just happened to be Asian. Even like
Man, you know who was
Jeremy Lin playing basketball. They monetized like Lin Sanity. It's just like they've been playing basketball since before basketball was fucking invented, and it's just like, oh shit, Lin, one of the top selling jerseys, because it's just like it's an anomaly to see an Asian guy balling as well as he did in the beginning. Because right now he's just a journeyman. He's not really making any waves. Like JJ Redick, when he was in college, he was like the big name. And then gets to the league, and now he's just a journeyman. He just, playing veteran deals. You know what I'm saying? Never really won anything in the NBA, but it was just like, oh shit, he was cool. The professor in and one, it was one white boy who could dribble well, but it's more than one white boy that can dribble well. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
think the difference between
Joe
like
P.
like
Yonkers.
the reason I'm gonna get to that. Okay, so Jeremy Lin played basketball so well because he, like most Asians, think of everything as calculations. You know what I'm saying? They're technical with the way that they think, so that's why they're so good at doing things.
Why didn't they do what the Yao Ming? Why didn't they do what the Yao Ming?
Yao Ming had a little bit more Neanderthal in him than Jeremy Lin.
Mongoloid.
Right. No offense, but
Who's actually who's actually taller than Shaq? He makes Shaq look small.
shout out to my Cambodian brethren, Super Casual Boom.
He ain't here.
No, he ain't in here, but just shout him out.
Oh, I was gonna say we need my boy Super Casual man. When I used to watch those other guys, and he would like pop in on the video, he just be so laid back. He just be
So many people thought he was black for the. They still think he black for the longest. I'm like, Super Casual is not black. He a whole Cambodian.
right.
Okay, so since Joe P mentioned the locks, who is your favorite locks member, or who is the best locks member? We about to start an argument now. Yonkers.
Styles P.
What?
Wasn't he the lock?
Yeah, it's Chic Luch, Styles P, and Jadakiss.
Styles P.
I'm gonna have to go with Jada.
But Jada was like the face. He was like the little guy with the laugh. But Styles P I think, was a better rapper, I think.
Yao Ming has the #1 selling jersey ever. That's because
It came in one size. It was for the big niggas, the 4X niggas.
no. Because Yao Ming is Chinese descent, and China has a way bigger population than the United States. So
That is a fact. There's power in numbers.
exactly.
They celebrate them people, boy. They love Yao Ming.
You
And
said
he's an ambassador.
chic, nice.
Who said that?
Look at the comments.
It comes up late. I can't.
It's
I can't,
there.
It's small
It's there.
on my phone. It is Joe P. But Joe P is from the area, so
Nah.
he may know a chic that we don't know.
Well, I definitely don't know that one. I'ma say
I know-
Jadakiss.
No, Jadakiss, he's the one with the features, but Styles P being the locks, and that Styles P is the locks to me.
I'ma say Jadakiss because I ain't gonna lie, Styles P has some hard ass beats, but Jadakiss always came with the beats, the samples. He came with the flow. Jadakiss, man, I gotta give it to Jadakiss.
I think it was the voice.
It could have been.
But I'm gonna edge on Styles P though on rapping ability and content.
Yeah.
And he's vegan now.
He is?
And I think he's part owner of the Juice Bar with Angela Yee and DJ Envy.
Oh, nice. All right, let me get back to our stories here. I got a couple of things.
I got a hypocritical story that I want to ask you about.
Do you want to share it with me and I can share it on the screen? And then it can be hypocritical for everyone to analyze?
It was a Facebook post. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, hopefully send it to me by messenger. That way I can get it on this phone because my other phone is preoccupied right now doing something.
She said preoccupied doing something like it's like live.
It is. It's monitoring the YouTube channel to make sure everything is running smoothly and there's no
I'm
glitching.
I'm I'm saying alive, as in artificial intelligence, as in fixing your sandwiches when you need another one, hungry Jack.
I wish it did because I can sure go for another bacon, egg, and cheese right now.
Fat ass.
You shut up.
Oh my god. Tell me what you think about this.
Let's see what Ken got.
And I cited my sources, the homie Marcus Carter, who had posted this earlier.
Okay. So, Marcus Carter, gotta give him his credits. And why was your phone on 34% when this happened?
Fuck you. It's a phone that I don't use. or the phone I was trying to use when we were on, you know.
Okay.
Wow. Joe P say Joya always knocks down NY hip hop. Wow.
How I knock it down? I love New York. I got Tim's. Except me.
No, man, you got the Kamala Harris Tims.
No, I have Tim's. They're rose gold with the rose gold hooks on them. You know what I'm saying? I got the butters, baby. The butters.
If they rose gold, they not butter.
They are. They are straight from the Timberland factory. Don't play with me. Got the rose gold emblem on there. The tips of the shoestrings is rose gold. Rose gold. I say rose gold.
roll, lazy ass tongue. God damn.
Shut up.
Tell your brain to tell your tongue y'all working right now and shit. God damn.
My tongue is on strike.
Right. That motherfucker got a stroke on camera.
Fuck you, Ken.
All right.
Anyway, it says, women fuck Tory Lanez. That nigga is a bitch. Wait, women says, fuck Tory Lanez. That nigga is a bitch. Cancel him forever. 6 months later, women, free Anne Marie. You shouldn't be playing with people's feelings. What the fuck? Okay, I will say this, and this is not hypocritical. What I will say is this. They're both wrong.
True.
People need to stop making women less than men. You want equal rights, you get equal consequences and repercussions. That's all I'm gonna say. If I shoot a nigga, I should go to jail and get the same sentence and the same punishment as if he were to shoot me. Plain and simple. And that's just being equal.
But then that goes into like if me and you were out or something and I grab you by your shoulders and shake you, everybody looking like, man, that's a female, you know, boys in the hood reference, you know, and man, you ought to be, and people want to jump on me, but say you slap me in my goddamn mouth.
Oh, I would have knocked you smooth clean the fuck out. You wouldn't even had a chance to shake me.
Joya, I tell you right now, if you take one of them skinny ass arms and them long ass fingers and try to slap my face,
nigga, I got big hands.
I know you do. It's a problem, but you would probably dislocate your elbow, shoulder, and wrist.
But you would have been knocked out though. That's all that matters.
Girl, I'm gonna be like Debo, R.I.P. Debo. What you gonna do with that?
My daddy, my daddy always taught me go for the nose, the throat, or the jaw. That'll knock a nigga straight, smooth, clean the fuck out, or aim for the nuts. That'll stop him.
Girl, stop. You kick me in my nuts, you finna dislocate toes, ankle, knee. You finna throw your damn hip out. Joya, you probably 98 pounds right now.
No, I'm not.
And I'm being generous.
No, I'm not.
I wanted to say 87 pounds.
First of all, I will never tell you how much I weigh. Secondly,
Joy, you probably weigh 66 pounds. I know you do.
66 pounds? I should still be in a car seat, goddammit. I should still be in a booster seat.
You probably driving it with a boosted seat.
No, Ken, I'm not you.
I remember that time he was like, we went to that studio that one time. Kid, this happened to my car. I
Oh,
pull
that
up
was
that
so funny. I was
that
low key
goddamn.
scared though.
I know you was. I pull up. I'm looking like, man, what's going on? Man, I can get that done for you. This, that, and that. I'm like, bro, get the fuck
Okay,
on.
so here's the story. I am not that small, Greg. I'm bigger than what Ken is giving me credit for. Okay.
Okay, 77 pounds. I give you 10 pounds. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Okay, so here's the story. Me and Ken had recorded the podcast. Y'all can go back and watch it. It's on the channel in studio. And I was on my way there, and my freaking bumper was hanging off of my car. I think it was the people at Jiffy Lube. They changed my oil, and they didn't put my screws back in my bumper right properly.
It's not screws. First of all, you got an oil change. That's the front of the car. This is the back of the car.
No, but the way the bumper is it only goes at like the bottom because it's got like the sport style, right? So it goes at the bottom and then it folds under, and there's latches that go underneath the car. So no telling, no telling what they did.
I attempted to put it on. I know what the bumper does.
Stop trying to guess my weight. Y'all all wrong. Thank you. Anyway,
Greg said he thought she was slim fine. No, she just slim. I don't know about that fine part.
what? Anywho.
Greg, I'm gonna tell you this. God tied her legs and her arms in knots to make joints. That's the only way she can bend. Because if it was up to me, that motherfucker wouldn't be moving.
Can I tell the story?
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
So I'm on my way, right? My bumper starts hanging off right when I get off the highway. Thank God it didn't fly off on the highway because I wasn't going back to get it. And this lady honks at me. She's like, hey, your bumper's hanging. I'm like, okay. So I hurry up and hit the light. I turn, I pull on the side of the road. I'm calling Ken. I'm like, look, I might be late. My bumper falling off my car. Kate, I'm right around the corner. Can you come meet me? And I was like,
I cussed her out first. I'm gonna tell you the damn truth. I cussed her out because I had been drinking on my way there. I'm like, what the fuck, Joy? You live in this nice ass zip code, nice ass car, and you coming about a motherfucking bumper like you drive an '87 Cutlass? What the
no,
fuck?
it's an '86 box Caprice.
Glass house, but with the knock in the back. But I pull up. Did I pull up on the wrong side of the road first? Because I was about to miss you.
Wait. I had it under control. The only reason I called you is because two dudes was walking up on me. And I was like, okay, if it was one of them, I was ready. I was ready. Because he was short. He was short. I could have took him. But the other dude, he was kind of tall, but he kept walking. And I'm like, all right, Ken already on the way, so I ain't really tripping. So he was like, oh, I can help you with that, ma'am. He started trying to pop the shit back in. And he was like, can I get a few dollars for helping you out, blase, blase, or if you got something to, drink, whatever. I'm like, I ain't really got shit. Because I usually don't keep cash on me anyway. And Ken finally pulled up. He looking at me like, who the fuck is this?
I'm sitting there looking. He talking to me. I'm trying to put the bump on, say, shit, you good, man. Thank you, bro. All right, bro, we out of here. And he's like, hey, you think you got this, that, and the other? Luckily, I keep multiple bottles of alcohol on me at all times because you never know when there's a party.
And I'm the alcoholic.
I was pissed. I'm a drunk. I ain't going to no meetings. I'll never quit. I'm
never
pissed
lost.
Because that was damn near a full fucking bottle. Luckily, I had an unopened bottle. That motherfucker was so happy when he got that damn alcohol, boy. He look, his boy down the street, all up in the air with it. Boy, get your open container having ass out of here.
You didn't.
Then Joy gets back in the car, and the motherfucker falls off again. I said, just throw it in the back seat. God damn.
You did not have to give that to him.
I just wanted him to get out of my damn face. What up, DD?
Hey, DD.
My girl DD, where old Ray Nagin at?
P Dunk. I agree with you. It depends on the situation, though, in the divorce thing. He said, in divorce, men should get kids and get child support, too. Yeah, it just depends on the situation. I agree. They
The
should
way the court system
also
set
they
up,
should also
that
get
shit
spousal
fucked up.
support.
Men?
Yes, Mary J. Blige learned her lesson. Can't be out here fucking
Shit.
around.
And Wendy Williams. She gotta pay old boy.
Yeah, but that's a different situation. I honestly think Wendy was so drugged up she don't even fucking remember half the shit he done did to her. I wouldn't have gave him a dime.
Hey, she got so many secrets, but she wanna put out people's secrets. But she don't wanna
Right.
say that her husband was hitting them boys from the back.
I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there.
Cause you almost did.
I almost did. You know, I want to stay humble, stay positive. But
Right.
what up, Reagan?
Ray Nagin. Them my people.
But yeah, that was a crazy. You know, he wasn't like rude or anything like that. He looked at a little shady, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna chop it up with him. I'm gonna act like I ain't kind of nervous and watching him on the slick side, and we'll see how this go. But I was ready though. You know, I was.
Greg said she a man. He said it for you.
Oh, hey, you know, I'm a short statured woman, and people usually think that they can fuck over you, so you got to be ready sometimes.
I don't know, Joy. You kind of look like you know karate. Like you came from a privileged background where you know karate and shit. But it's just because I know you. It's very funny to see you in a fight. It's just very funny.
I know I ain't pulling hair, that's for sure. We wasn't taught to pull no hair.
Oh, you throwing her from the shoulder. You throwing them like you don't want.
Hell yeah, you gotta get your stance on. You gotta, you know.
Stance, you getting your ass whooped.
I'm sitting down in a chair, Ken.
But shit, I'm telling you this: if I throw my stance up, people gonna be like, "Well, shit, Ken, you gotta, bob and weave. It's all about this weave."
No, you gotta do it from the hood. You gotta lean back with it.
I don't lean back. I'm always gonna tell you, gotta sit down on it, man. You gotta sit down on it and
yeah, but you're taller, so most people are shorter than you. I'm short, so I gotta lean back. They got longer arms than me.
Girl, you got spider monkey arms.
No, I don't. I got big hands with T-Rex arms.
Motherfucker, you can scratch your shin standing up.
Shut up.
You have to understand, I know you. This is how you walk. You walk with your arms up because you don't know what the fuck to do with them. They're so fucking long. You don't know what to do.
My arms are not long. Look, short.
I don't know what to do with these. I don't like.
But my hand's big though. See that?
Bigger than mine.
Hi haters.
Her head is large.
Hi haters.
Her head is large, so that is a true reference.
Shut up.
You gotta hold that nose on your face.
Shut the fuck up.
I know. When you went and got that COVID test, was it a drive-through COVID test?
I went inside of a facility for like 5 minutes.
You did go inside the facility. When that nurse saw you pull up, I bet they was like this, rub hands like this about to be a breeze. I wish everybody knows was this big so we can put this 7-foot swab through it.
I need more liquor.
That's how they did. I've been waiting all day for a nose like this. Yeah.
I fucking hate you, Ken.
That's why you was in that 5 minutes. It ain't take long. If you had them little nostrils, they would have been. Look, I can talk, but I got an air intake on my face, so I can talk. So I'm good.
Your nose look like an exhaust pipe. Shut the fuck up.
Here we go with this. Okay, double barrel shotgun. But
you ain't. I know you ain't talking.
What's the next story?
I don't even know. Hold on, let me get to it. Let's see. So there's.
She had to wipe my nose, y'all. She gonna lose a finger.
It's on my lip, on my mustache.
Cause you probably running that treat in your nose.
With what?
With that booger sugar.
You old ass son of a bitch. Boy, booger sugar?
I bet nobody wanted to snort no dope but you back in the 70s because you fucking the bag.
I wasn't even born in the 70s.
That motherfucker say, dope. Hey, look, we gonna get high for joy to get it because last time she snorted all the goddamn dope.
First of all, I've never tried coke in my life.
Hoover vacuum.
I've never tried anything, honestly. Just alcohol and weed. That's it. All right, so here is speculation of
Spec without check.
a versus battle. 50 Cent, 50, and Game. Who do you think
I
will win?
I'm I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the game, so I'm gonna put the game because 50. All he got is get rich or die trying. Now you can't listen to it from front to back, but if you
Hold
wanna,
on a second. Greg, you laughing a little too hard in them comments. I'm coming for your head. Laughing a little too hard.
yeah, Joe gonna say 50 because I think he lived in Queens for a minute, Southside Jamaica, Queens. What up? Let me go to the bodega, give me a chopped cheese. You heard me? I'm out here, I'm out here just mobbing right now
I
with the
could go
chopped
for a
cheese with my
chopped
Yankee
cheese.
hat. My Yankee hat past my eyelids.
With my
New Yorkers are
butters.
weird.
With my butters on. And my bubble coat.
I'm going game, man.
I'm going
I'm
game
going
as
game.
well. I'm going game
I'm
as
going
well.
game. But 50 got, if he play Get Rich or Die Trying, start to finish, we good.
I think I'm going to go game because to me, 50 Cent had a gimmick of starting a lot of controversy, and I didn't really
Right.
like that for a man. You know what I'm saying?
He was low key Takashi before Takashi because that's paperwork
Right.
on 50 snitching as well. But it was comical. He did it in a comical fashion. He wasn't really. It was like I don't fuck with you. I'll put hands on you, but I'll make fun of you in a song. You know what I'm saying? Calling Ja Rule by his government name and shit.
Right. Yeah, Joe P, you knew I was going to fucking say game, nigga.
All right. So since you brought up the locks, who was hold on. I pretty much know what Jose probably gonna say, Joe P, but and I probably believe it too. It's a tie between two rappers. But who was the best rapper in G Unit?
Oh, definitely not Young Buck.
That's one. That's one A.
I am going to have to say, dang, who all was in G Unit? I know it was Young Buck,
50,
Lloyd.
Game, Young Buck, Lloyd Banks, and uh goddamn, I can't think of his name. Tony Yayo. But he
Yayo.
stayed in jail so long. We don't know what he did. He put one album out, I believe. But I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
You really gonna go with Lloyd Banks?
I'm going with Lloyd, and I'm gonna go Young Buck number 2.
I'm gonna say this. I agree. Only because of this. Lloyd Banks had flow.
Yeah,
He had flow,
he
but
was.
he did not have any charisma or style. He had flow though. I give it to
What?
Lloyd. I give it to Young Buck because he repped that South shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? He was country as fuck, and I love that about him. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's country as fuck and can rap their ass off and repping for the South, I appreciate that. You know, he had the
yep.
whole dead Tupac thing going. You know what I'm saying? He tried it, but ain't nobody better than Pac. But he tried
No,
it.
but Lloyd, Young Buck was signed to Cash Money early in his career. He was
He
signed to
was.
Cash Money at 14 years old.
He
So
was.
he he was with he was with Cash Money before Lil Wayne was Lil Wayne because he was like Lil D or Baby D or something like that, or MCD or whatever his name was before he was like Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So he was
Yeah.
like he was there when I think he was there before the Hot Boys
That's when he was
were the
pretty
Hot Boys.
much only making bounce music. Because that's all that was really popping in New Orleans.
That's what Juvenile started with bounce music or
Yeah.
whatever, then went to rapping.
Yep.
Like
A lot
like
of them started like that too. Because the whole bounce scene was so huge. It was a movement at that time. So everybody wanted to make their little bounce song. Same thing with I think the realest nigga that really kind of set themselves apart was Soulja Slim during that era.
Magnolia Slim.
Mm-hmm.
Either either you love me or you love me not. I'ma be me. I'm known for keeping promises that I can't keep, but they make me. The streets made me.
Yeah.
I
Man,
fucking
R.I.P. Soldier Slim, man. Why you had to
I,
get murked?
I'm I'm finna date myself. Soldier Slim, aka Magnolia Slim. This no limit Magnolia Slim. I was at the entertainment complex, right? Greg nowhere is at entertainment complex, right in that little cut by the old Funfair Park. I was over there and I was in there. I was dating my baby mom at the time. My son wasn't even born. God damn, this is a long time ago. But
That was what, back in
this year UNLV.
1943?
Shut the fuck up. But I was at the entertainment complex and Magnolia Slim came through, did like two verses and a poem, and then rolled out. I wasn't even in the club like that. I mean, I was just really getting into the club and I was really just getting into rap. I didn't even know who it was until after the fact when I saw him or heard him on the radio or seen him on like the box or something. But I guess a Soldier Slim walked through. I can't say it was a concert because we didn't pay nothing to get in.
Yeah. Leave me alone,
But
Greg. God damn.
hey, but UNLV went hard, man. Dragon from the River is always gonna be. I don't care where it's at, how old I am. Dragon from the River, come on. I wouldn't mind fighting. You know what I'm saying?
That
It's just
that's one of the
Dragon
fight
from the River,
anthems.
doubles Bobby insecure. They with a rubber run his neck, greedy, badass yellow boy. Oh, you
He
want
wants
some?
some.
Mr. Cole, use a hoe. Mr. Cole, use a hoe.
I was mad about
And
that
3 years he
because,
don't give a fuck.
man, I was so mad because I've always been a huge Mystical fan. Like, his flow is different and nobody could ever recreate that. You know what I'm saying? There's so many Young Thugs, there's so many Drakes, there's so many Waynes. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could ever recreate Mystical sound. Ever. And I know the energy in the studio with him in there had to have been crazy. It's like I've always been a
Listen,
huge Mystical fan. And I was so mad
Mr.
when that song dropped, but I was like, you know what? This shit hard though. You had to dance to it.
You had to.
I was like, I'm sorry, Mystical. But they got
It
you.
was on. They was on your ass.
They was. But yes, Joe P, I agree with you. Let it be known for the record.
For the record, Joe P and Joya agreed on New York hip hop.
So I want to kind of get into some things that you like to talk about, which would be small business ownership and
Don't piss me off.
a text message conversation between a hairstylist and a client. So I'm going to read the text message conversation. I'm going to show it here. And I want you to tell me what you think about it.
Funny story about business owners to make you laugh. Somebody is in San Antonio taking pre-orders for Rotel dip.
Who can't make that? I've been making Rotel dip since I was 4.
They was like, ain't nobody about to pre-order no goddamn Rotel dip.
Who does that? What anyway, people just oof. Okay, so basically it says, what are you going to text back to this person? So it says, hi, I need you to do my hair in butterfly locks, but you ain't got the times I need. I need an appointment like around 9 at night. You plan on opening time slots to squeeze me in? Thanks. The hairstylist replies with, hey, hope all is well. The latest that I take my last client is 4 p.m. Online, you can see the days and times that I do have available. Hope you find something that fits your schedule. Thank you for reaching out. So then the person replies with, she said, now see, it's the bitches not being about their money for me. I don't see why you can't. I don't see why you can't do what I'm asking you to do. Don't worry about it. I'll take my money somewhere else. So the hairstylist replies with, thank you for reaching out. And then they reply with, don't get smart. What you gonna say back?
I don't even reply. I probably call you and vent to you.
I'm gonna be like, kid,
You
don't
wouldn't
even
believe
worry
what you.
about it, kid. Don't even worry about it, kid. You got this.
I'm just like, man. Here's the thing. This goes on to a rant that I always go on with us. Supporting each other, but it's like I understand accommodating the client or doing what you can, but I believe if she would have worded it differently in the initial text message, provisions could have been made. But it's like I'm in these different groups and stuff, and we be like, "Hey, I need 100 cupcakes for my baby's school in the morning. It's midnight. How the hell you want somebody to fulfill that? And then you want to get on there and be like, oh yeah, I try to give. This was wrong with it. I try to support us, but you can't make my cupcakes at 1 in the morning for in the morning. It just don't make no sense. And if it depends, here's the thing: she's getting butterfly locks. I don't know what the hell that is. Secondly, it's like you stop doing something at a certain amount of time because people don't believe that we have lives. So if her last appointment is at 4 o'clock, it ain't getting washed and set and colored and permed and
I mean,
whatever it is, that
from
can take you into 7, 8 o'clock. You know
right
what I'm saying?
from what I'm understanding is that the hairstylist is a braider and a faux lock technician. So
Right,
that can take anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. If her last
right,
client is at 4, like you said, she's going well into the night to finish her last client, and then she's
right.
done for the day. Now, because you get off at 9, you expect her to go way into midnight, maybe even past that, because butterfly locks are the locks that look like they're unraveling a little bit and they got like some curls coming out of it and stuff like that. The faux
Okay.
locks. That's what those are. And that takes time. First, you have to braid the hair. You know what I'm saying? Into some little plaits. Then you have to get the curly hair. Then you have to wrap that with the lock hair. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
the,
it's
but
a lot.
the thing about it is, we haven't even done a consultation. We don't even know if you can get butterfly locks. Is your hair clean? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't even started yet. We gotta see you first. We
Not
gotta
to
see,
mention is how much are you going to pay for this, because if I do accept you as a client, I'm working after hours, so of course I'm going to charge you more for my
Right.
time. Not to mention,
Yep.
are you going to bring the right hair, or do I need to have hair ready and charge you for the hair that I purchased to do your hair? It's just so many things, and people just expect people to accommodate them, and that it can't be like that all the time. You know what I'm
And
saying?
now, are you gonna be on time?
Right. You might get tired
Are you?
after work when you get off at 9 o'clock. You gonna come straight
Right.
after work. If you don't get off till 9, then 9 times out of 10 you ain't showing up at 9.
Yeah. Or I mean, is the person like out her house or what? You know what I'm saying?
Um,
Out of house, in a salon.
well,
It's so many different variables.
I'm not sure because of the fact that she has a website with all her times and booking and things like that. So, she might have, be working from a salon, or maybe even a modified salon. You know what I'm saying? I have a cousin, shout out to La Loves Hair in Houston. She has a modified shop, and that way she can, keep an eye on her kids and work from home. And she has a full shop in there. You know what I'm saying? So people will accommodate their customers and make them feel comfortable, but at the same time, sometimes you can't satisfy people. Like, I know how to do
Right.
hair, but I only take certain people, like my friends and things like that, or people that I know, and then, charge them or whatever. But I only take certain people because you can't satisfy everybody. I know my friends ain't gonna come back and complain or be late or not want to pay or talk bad about, your skills or whatever the
Right.
case is. So,
But it be so many different things. It's like if she was in a shop and she's paying a booth rental, the owner of the shop be like, "Hey, I got to be out of here by this time."
true
It's
that.
it's a safety concern. It could be so many different things, and it's just like if she would have came at her, I can't. I'm gonna use the word. If she would have came at her humbly, like, "Hey, this is going on. This is why I apologize for coming last minute and needing it done at this time. But is there a way? that we can do something at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I think
But
that
if you need it that bad, you'll pay for it.
right. Or can you not wait until your next off day and schedule the appointment? Can you not make time? You want your hair done, so make time in your schedule to get it done. People don't
Right.
work around you. You have to work around them because that's their job. Just because your job
Right.
don't let you off until 9, don't mean that they have to be like, oh shit, she don't get off till 9. Let me move everything around for them. You know what I'm saying? People just in a way are they feel really self entitled, and I don't like that.
Right. See, like my barber has, my barber has early bird hours, and the fucking cut is higher. You know what I'm saying? A $40 cut might be $60, $50, and then just like if I, deposits and you get this man to come to the shop at 7 o'clock or some shit, and then you don't fucking show up or you late. He could have been in the bed till 9. And now,
Yeah.
you got him out doing this and that, or haven't heard. She got a family, kids. 9 o'clock is like family time and getting ready for the next day ass time. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
she should have came at her differently if she wanted a service from her or whatever. Because obviously you want to do some work with her. So why not?
Now, do you think that that person, that potential client, is gonna go and run their mouth and say, "Don't go over there, don't give your money to this person because they're unaccommodating"?
Yes, I know they're gonna go on every site, whatever site you've seen her on. I see it every day. It's like we had, but you know how I say when, George Floyd happened or another tragedy of police brutality,
Wait,
or
hold on.
a
Hey,
or
Tom.
hey, here's the
Hey,
thing. I
Tom.
started. You can shut your ass up.
He
You been
said
fucking up all
police.
day.
He said police brutality.
Brutality, but it's it you we support us the first 6 months, and after that, shit, you damn near got to beg for like people to come do business with you. But it's just she went in there with an agenda to bash her if she didn't get what she wanted. That whole conversation was fucked up.
Right. She started off with, "You ain't got the times," and all of this stuff. Like, you can't do that to people because
Right? And
nine times out of 10, if you don't see it on the website, they don't have it.
no, they don't have it. Or if she does, the 9 o'clock time was already taken. God damn.
Right. And then the other thing about that is, like you said, is the way that she came at her. I feel like if she would have been like, "Look, I know you don't have late times, and I know that, everybody has a life, but I'm really needing to get my hair done. I really, would love to utilize your services. I've heard great things about you, great reviews, blase, blase." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Less, if you can, what is the latest that you will take me? You know what I'm saying?
Or is there a day that you can take me that late because I really want your service and I really want to, you know, patronize your business.
Exactly.
But people, we feel entitled sometimes. Some people feel entitled, like I'm the customer, do it. That customer always right shit. I was never a fan of that anyway because customers are wrong 9 times out of 10.
Right. And I feel like, at some point, we have to stop, not stop, but sometimes not put the customer first, because in order to run a great business, you have to have your sanity, and you have to also,
Have balance.
exactly. If you're spending so much time away from your family and you're doing all these things for everybody else, and ain't nothing wrong with chasing a bag, get your money. But at the same time,
Yeah.
like, if you don't have that balance, your business isn't going to run properly, and people don't
Right.
understand that.
It was just like when I did the crawfish boil. Like I'm a midday boiler, so but I don't have people like lining up trying to get their shit. Even like last week, and this person always do business with me, but I was just like, hey, you're gonna come at this time. I'm gonna be doing this. Hey, the door gonna be unlocked. Get your stuff out of there. You know what I'm saying? But she could have went on there and said, I can't believe he made me walk in his stuff and go get my own stuff and I'm paying for it. I'm like, hey, I've been done balling crawfish, you know what I'm saying? But I just, hey, could you do this for me?
Right. It's all about the approach, and I put it like this: 9 times out of 10, if a client or a customer approaches you in the right way and you're willing to bend for them, you would have a lifelong customer. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
will speak so highly of you, and they will up your business. They will promote your business for free just by saying something positive about you. But when people come at you sideways, you just gotta just keep it pushing, say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you're in the wrong. So, and then that's how sometimes people gotta take it. But I only had one last story. I had a couple of other things that I wanted to get into, but I kind of want to end it on a positive note.
What we got?
So for the holidays,
she want to get them BBs on the back of that neck. That's why she mad. Beat it, beat.
yep. So guys, let me see. Trying to find. Okay. Shad said it sounds like something some of clients would say. So, what some people don't know about Shad is he is a licensed massage therapist, unable to work during the COVID because of, social distancing. And
Mm-hmm.
you get weird people, man, want you to do crazy things. And you can't always
Shout
satisfy
out,
everybody.
shout out there giving happy endings.
Gotcha.
Shaw, one of them dudes. Shaw, that dude that be on the lawn when they be like, "Would you let your girl get a massage like this?" He in there naked too, with all his elbows and assholes and shit.
He's sitting on her back.
God damn, Shaw, this ain't no goddamn massage. Shit, this motherfucker fucking. He up there rubbing butt,
The whole butt, not a
the
piece of the
whole
butt.
butt.
Rubbing it like a ham. Let
Who
me.
rubs hams, fat ass?
You gotta, you gotta season it.
I'm not really hands on. I don't really cook ham like that. Man, funny story. My
Well,
brother
okay,
has a
I'm gonna
been there
change
in
it.
a
I'm gonna,
minute.
I'm gonna change it to roasting.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta rub the roast. You gotta rub that rump roast. You have to.
And you gotta
You
stuff
gotta,
it with seasonings.
you gotta massage. Here you go with that nasty shit again.
What? I said stuff it with seasonings. That's what you do with a roast.
Seasoning that egg, so that's when 9 months later, it's another ham coming out that motherfucker. You nasty motherfucker. You and these sexual innuendos gotta
I was
stop.
not trying to be sexual. You took it that way, nasty ass. Pause, motherfucker. Pause.
You gotta rub that rump roast and ram seasoning into it. God damn, Joya.
I didn't say that.
There's children listening.
I did not
Jesus.
say that. Did not say that. This is the last story. So basically, I want to leave on a positive note and just give you guys some tips for dealing with grief over the holiday season. I know a lot of times, the holidays are a hard time for people who have lost loved ones, maybe spending the first year without a loved someone or that
You
first.
positive note. We talking about death. Jesus.
Well, I'm just giving them positive tips to deal with that. Even like me, I'm not able to go and see my family for Christmas. So, it's going to be kind of sad. I don't get to see my mom and my dad and my brother and, some other family members that I love dearly. So,
Do it Christmas. We need sound effects like from the beginning of stories like that.
shut up.
Give me some of this bad advice. They gonna tell us how to grieve and shit.
So pretty much, if you're not up for, I guess they were supposed to say familial gatherings and getaways aren't your thing, consider volunteer work. So that's one tip.
Hell
Um,
no. Let me tell you a funny story about volunteer work. I used to do security back in the day, and it was when I was early in my career. I did I carry a gun? I think I was carrying a weapon. They didn't even give me the proper gear. I had to run my weapon and my holster through my actual belt loop, through my pants, and then tie my belt up. So if I got to go to the bathroom or something, gun hitting the floor and shit, about to kill somebody.
you
But I had to
you
do
like a whole damn handyman with.
born in fucking Fife. And I had a raggedy high point pistol that only worked one time. After that, that motherfucker ain't shoot right since. But I it wasn't even volunteer, but there were a lot of volunteers at this situation. So I can say that was a positive thing. But I was doing security at a homeless shelter for Thanksgiving one year. That is the worst.
Why?
Cause you're dealing with people who don't have and shit. You know, they getting their stuff or whatever. And one of the dudes, he was like, they let. Okay, so it's like volunteers came and helped serve, and then they had residents of the homeless shelter to help. This homeless dude got into it with somebody, or he was being too friendly with one of the volunteers. He got kicked out of the goddamn shelter that day. And I gotta hear his goddamn mouth talking about how yeah, they keep fucking on me, and I can run this place, I can do this, that, and the other. Man, you homeless. Shut up. Let me do my job. You taking me away from my job right now. God damn it. I'm escorting you out. I don't want to hear this. Look, come back tomorrow, they said. But you gotta go today.
I got a funny story about a homeless, I guess,
Oh
crew.
Lord.
Homeless crew. I was working off of 410, and there was like maybe three homeless dudes like sitting behind a gas station. They had their little blankets and stuff, and I was on my lunch break, me and another coworker, and we were like, "Girl, look, they homeless. Let's do something nice for them." And then so we
This
decided.
recently?
No, no, no. This was like some years
Okay.
back.
'Cause I
And,
thought this was the homegirl from work that I know probably was out there crying while she was trying to help.
no, 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 no. This was a different
Cause
homegirl.
she'll drop a tear in a second. She'll a soldier, but she'll drop a tear.
Don't be talking about my friend like that.
That's my homie too. She cool as a man. I want to get her on the show one day.
She probably won't do it.
I'll ask her.
She's shy.
Yeah, her and Julie about 1 and 1/8.
Her and Julie together, still shy. Um,
It'll
so
be funny though, cause they're gonna say some random ass shit and go be like, "What?"
and then they'll get embarrassed and cut their camera off.
Right.
So, Greg, home is in Louisiana. No, Iberia, B Town, the Berry.
Bro, you really just big that up like y'all ain't got, but like y'all got a Walmart and a stoplight. That's all y'all got, and a fridge.
Shut up. We got a Starbucks now.
Jesus Christ! Knowing them old people in New Iberia make their own coffee.
That community coffee, because that's all.
Man, let me tell you something. It be the not to cut the story off, but man, I went and there's a place. It's a barbecue place, and they have breakfast bowls for that help me on my diet. Nice potato egg ratios and things like that. The meat is trash. I just give me meat, give me the eggs and the potatoes. So I got a coffee. Man, they had community coffee in the community coffee cup. I was like, a little piece of home. People be sleeping on community coffee, man.
Man, they
Fuck
selling
coffee.
it. They sell it in the store now down here at HEB.
I saw the truck. I saw the truck. I was like, oh shit.
Man, I swear to God, I knew it was gonna be a good day when I woke up at my mama house and I smelled her making coffee. I was like, "Oh, mama, you got you some last night, huh?" Hope she ain't still in here.
Moving forward,
Anyway, so let me tell my little homeless story.
yes, country for real, Greg. When I met Joy, and she was barefoot,
You
and she had
lying.
and she had that ash between each toe.
You lying.
Like I'm gonna tell you this. Joya, when she was growing up, she would have barefoot foot races on a rock dirt road in front of her family's home.
I did, but I was not barefoot when I met you.
But did you do the barefoot race on the rock, the sandstone and shit?
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you right now, them
It was
feet probably,
it was
them
gravel.
feet,
But I'm gonna tell you
them
one
feet,
thing though. When
them
men
feet probably, them feet probably cowhide leather on, up under them things, man.
No, let me tell you one thing. When I go to Ling Ling to get my feet done, she be like, "Oh, you feet smooth. You feet smooth. You got no callus. You got boyfriend."
Oh, you ain't got no callus because you done ran across rocks your whole goddamn life. Can't nothing form on them motherfuckers.
Shut the fuck up, kid. Please shut the fuck up. Craig said I got slave feet for real.
Big Flintstone, big, solid ass feet.
First
Big
of all,
feet.
first of all, I only wear a 5.5 in shoes. I have elf feet. Okay.
But she got a big heel though. She got one of them big heels.
No, I don't. My feet are. You know my feet skinny.
No, what I saw in them white sandals, those were prominent. Those were.
I don't even own white sandals.
You a kickball champion.
I don't even own white sandals. I ain't trying to get the Monica 13s.
That's what you had on that day with the big front.
No, I had on olive green summer sandals, and they were very
I saw
cute.
white. I saw white.
I had white nail polish on my toes.
That you did. And I'm gonna tell you this: to paint Joya's big toe, she had to use the whole bottle. She got to pay extra to get that big toe painted because that is a bottle worth of polish on it. They was nice. They were uniform. But I know that's a whole. They be like, you have to buy a whole bottle because we're gonna use one on this. We're gonna use 2 on these toes, and we can use half on the other 8.
Fuck you, Ken. For real.
Man. And you want to get something with some gel overlay? They like, we cannot overlay nothing on your hand or foot with them big ass nail beds.
Let's see your gorilla feet then, Kunta.
Hey, I play football.
I don't want to hear no.
Semi-professionally, that my ass.
I don't want to hear no excuses. Men should take care of their feet as well. It's health concerns behind taking care of your feet.
Hey, I wash my feet. There's a lot of people who don't wash their legs in the shower.
Ugh.
There's studies that show there's people that don't wash their legs in the shower.
Ugh,
They just let the water. They just let the water and soap run down, and they think that's clean. That's why the motherfuckers be ashy like they done been dipped in milk.
Ew, that's disgusting.
The water be streaking on their leg. The soap dries up.
That's nasty because you probably got dirt and fucking plants growing out your legs and shit. Can I tell my homeless story now, please?
Go ahead, tell your homeless story.
Okay, so me and my homegirl was going to get some food. We were going to McDonald's, and we were like, you know what? This is at the time when a double cheeseburger was $1, right?
You showing your age.
That was just a few months ago. Don't play with me.
Double cheeseburger, you probably had that all-American meal. $1.99, get fried, burger, and a small drink for $1.99.
No. I had got a, what do you call those? What do you call those? Not a Whopper. Not a Big Mac. What do you call that?
Quarter pounder?
Yeah. I had got a quarter pounder. And so anyway, we was going to McDonald's. We were like, you know what? Let's just get a bag of cheeseburgers. There was 3 bums. So we got 6 double cheeseburgers, $6. And I was like, okay, cool. We gonna give them the bag of cheeseburgers, make sure they have something to eat. Cause they was pretty much out there, like pretty much sharing a cup of coffee, and it was cold. So I was like, let's just get them some food. So we get the food, we go drive around the back of the gas station. It was like, hey, y'all hungry? We got some cheeseburgers for y'all. And we gave them a little cash or whatever. Tell me why one of the bums gonna say, what kind of burgers is it? It was just some dollar, double cheeseburgers, whatever. He was like, he looked me dead in my face. I don't eat cheese. I'm like, well, nigga, give me my fucking burgers back then. He was like, that's okay. I'll scrape it off. I'm like, you can't be bougie and a bum.
He's a bougie bum. He's a BB, a bougie bum.
I was like,
here's the thing. That's not even real cheese, so we can't even say he's lactose intolerant. But I don't like cheese on my burgers either, so I feel what he was saying.
But
Cheese or pickles on my burger.
the thing is we tried to do that out of the kindness of our heart, and he just basically was like, "Fuck y'all shit," and I didn't appreciate that.
I threw them bitches in the trash.
I would have ate it in front of them. I ain't wasting food.
I don't even giving people food and they open and inspect the food. If I give you something, just know it was made with love and I'm giving it to you out the kindness of my heart. And I'm telling you, you get the smelling and sniff. I don't like people putting nose on shit I done gave them. Give me my shit back, bitch.
I mean,
you gotta
but
do all that.
I can understand that because I don't trust people, and it's just a Louisiana thing. You don't eat from everybody, so you gotta, make sure ain't nobody trying to put the root on you. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go with that root shit, your voodoo ass.
Put the root on you. But yeah, and then I have another moment.
I thought you had a pasta store. You talking about beating up buns now? God damn, Joey.
No, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes people don't appreciate it. Because you was telling yours about the bum, and he was, being a little asshole.
Greg would do that. Greg would be like, "Get my shit back."
Right.
I ain't gonna tell you what Big Pool would have did. Ain't no telling what that motherfucker would have did.
I would have ate it right in front of him. Be like, "Yeah, you hungry now, bitch?"
Bro, you wrong, bro. These people are destitute and nomads.
Right, and I was trying to help him. He was the only one, though. He was the only one. The other ones, they gladly took their little 2 burgers and sat down and ate it and was happy. Him, fuck that bum. Had to been the white one, too.
Oh, yeah. I want to make rib now.
I had one. I regret it. That fucked my stomach all up. But anyway, let's get back to the story. So, volunteer is one way to help you get through the holidays. Also,
so I gotta work on my day off. I'll pass.
Shut up, Ken. Also, seeking professional help. Therapy is at any point always a good idea, but it also makes going through grief for the holidays a little bit easier.
Therapy. I ain't talking about it. Shit. I'll be asleep.
You can also go to a grave site, visit a grave site, put some flowers down. You know what I'm saying? Have a little conversation with your loved one that you lost. And then also, last but not least, always acknowledge your grief. People feel the way that they feel for certain reasons. Don't do your eyes like that. You look fucking possessed. Acknowledge your grief. You know what I'm saying? If you address it, a lot of times when people go through things, if they address it, they can kind of get over it. Stop sucking that thing.
Pause.
But
you know one thing? I'm gonna tell you this. Margie, who is a friend of the show, every time holidays come, she always check on me. I can say Kyron checks on me. Kyron's wife, Bree, checks on me, and a few other people check on me when they know I'm not going home for a holiday. They be like, "Hey, come over." I'm not doing nothing. I'm staying at the house. Or if I do come, I'm coming late, so I can come in, show my face, and leave.
I usually just like to drink, play my video games. If I'm not going home, drink, play my video games, and look at other people having fun and cry.
I ain't shedding no tears now.
I'm a woman, Ken.
That's debatable.
Fuck you. I knew you was gonna say something. But this year, since I'm not gonna be spending Christmas with my family, I think the best thing for me to do is to just enjoy myself, do the things that I like doing. Of course, my gaming and Twitch and, all that stuff like that. It brings me joy. And then a lot of times, the people in the comments that are there to watch me play and communicate with me and have fun with me, they'll grab a drink and, we'll just be having random conversation while I'm playing the game. It's a lot fun. Because there are some family members that I really don't want to be around. They just there. You like, fuck it, it's family. They got to be here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, kicking it with people that I don't even know be more fun than that. I ain't even going to hold you. So So I think that's what I'll be doing for Christmas. I already got my Christmas gift from my mama.
Oh yeah.
She bought me a new gaming keyboard and mouse. So I have two
That's
sets
what's up.
now.
I'm gonna get one off you. But
I'm using it for work.
oh shit. But no, I was gonna say something. Oh, I am planning a Christmas Eve crawfish ball.
Really? What happened to my
So
crawfish last weekend, nigga?
we never
Shut up.
for some reason I didn't, man, to say, I mean, you don't live that far. You do not live that far from me, but I did live close to you before. But I can say that it was, remember, well, you're not on Facebook like that, but I had some private stock the other day, Monday. And because I don't know, for some reason, the day I boil, I mean, I taste and this, that, and the other, but it was some bags. I still got bags in there. I'm about to throw them away. But the size, you would have been mad. You'd have been mad. You would have been mad. There was a lot of babies in there. There's some good ones in there, but a lot of babies.
So next stock should be better, is what you're telling me.
My local supplier hit me up today, sent me some pictures and video of what they had. They do look a lot better than what I got from my normal supplier, but still not. I mean, they're Texas. It's Texas, you know what I'm saying? And then he even, I'm in a group that he said, like, you know, it's December. We got crawfish for y'all. This ain't April, May crawfish. You know what I'm saying? This ain't malted. These ain't the, you know, the babies that grew up is early. We just, you know, people saying I can't wait to get this, can't wait to get that. Then as soon as I got them, cricket. Nobody can do. I can't, you know, count people's pockets, but
I had my mouth all set. You know what I had to do? I went to the liquor store, bought me a few different liquors because I wanted to try this new Hendrix with my Twitch audience. Because pretty much what I do on Saturdays is we do, you know, kind of turn up. I have a playlist playing, so you can actually go in the chat and request a song and it'll automatically play. So that's what we do. We chill, listen to music, drink, watch, you know, video games, whatever, or just have random conversation. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a mukbang and we going to listen to music and we going to chill and I'm going to eat this crawfish. You know what I had to end up doing, Kim, because I didn't get any crawfish on Saturday?
what's that?
I got Chinese food. Okay?
Well, I'll say this. It was Kyron's birthday, so that's why I didn't come by.
Do you think I give a fuck about Kyron's birthday when it comes to my crawfish?
I know you don't.
Exactly.
And I worked that day. I worked that day, too.
Well, why didn't you just tell me to come pick it up? My phone was radio silent.
Man, listen.
I was out and about.
I did know it was Friday.
I was out and about.
But no.
I had to go get my butters from the beauty supply store, you know, from my skin and stuff, and I went and get.
I thought you meant you got your Tim's from the beauty supply, so I was gonna clown your ass.
No, I had to go get.
This motherfucker got on the Chinese 13. Them ain't no goddamn butters. They might be shit. They might melt like butter, but I'm just saying you can do your Tim's from the Chinese store.
I had the Tokyo 12s on.
Yeah, man. But Greg is right. They're not hard. I mean, they was good. I mean, they had good flavor. Competition came through and got something from me, and he told me, you know, you know, you can ball, you doing your thing, but it just
that sound like shade. Don't fuck with them niggas.
No. Let me tell you, because I told you he ordered incognito because he got someone to order it under their name, and then he came to the crib and picked them up.
That was shade.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this: you don't follow me on social media, but no, I've called you and said, I'll be like, Joey, I just go get simple ass, easy ass shrimp the ball. I went to 3 different places, and I say, this ain't it. The motherfuckers was like, I don't know, they didn't have no flavor on them, in them, on them, around them. They was clean though, but nah, them motherfuckers tasted like they was boiled in boiled water and seasoning thrown on top.
I don't do that Old Bay shit.
Bruh, tell them about the Old Bay, bruh. They be hollering Old Bay and Lowry's out here. I'll be like, y'all don't even know what seasonings is. I know I was supposed to say seasonings are, but y'all don't know what seasoning is. Because Old Bay and Lowry suck. But
So,
that's all we got for today, guys. We're going to close it out. We made it under 2 hours this time. This has been another episode of Maybe I'm Tripping with your
with
boy. Oh, that hurts. I'm back in the gym, y'all. This shit hurts. I'm not lying. It hurts.
you getting them
I'm
titties
sore.
right, huh?
Shut up. Shut your ass up. But that shit hurt just now. I'm not doing that for a while.
I told you stop beating on your goddamn chest.
Yeah, whatever. I did chest Monday.
And you still sore, you rusty.
Bro, and look weak as hell. Everybody in there looking at me like this big ass dude, and I'm sitting there like lifting little ass weight. I'm like, shit, I gotta get my mind right.
Ken trying to get in that D cup and get out that double D.
Shut your ass up. I ain't even got titties. We know men with titties now. Don't do me.
I don't believe it.
Shut your ass up. Hey, tell them people who you are so we can close it out.
You didn't even say your name. You said
I
I hurt. Oh my god.
I say this is Big Ken. I said, oh shit.
Okay, enjoy the queen. Thank you guys so much for joining us. You see the links down below. Hit us up on Instagram. Hit us up on the Twitter. Hit us up on YouTube. Also check out our Patreon. That's patreon.com/maybe I'm tripping. Make sure you sign on. $5 is the minimum. Go ahead. We're going to start putting exclusive content out sometime soon. And we're also going to be trying to do a giveaway soon. Right, Kim?
Yeah.
So our faithful Patreons and the people that come through every single time definitely want to do a giveaway for you guys. You guys deserve it. You've been there supporting since day one. Since we was in Joyous Studios.
Back in March.
Yeah.
We shot the video and we couldn't put it out for 2 weeks because we didn't know how to get it off the phone.
That was so sad.
Bruh, we done come a long goddamn way from that one. Those were the best episodes, but it was like we learn on the fly and shit. We get Google Drive accounts and filling it up and don't want to pay for shit. It just, man, that first episode took us a whole 14 days to put on. We were just like, fuck it, just put it up there.
If you could do it for free, let it be. So that's my motto.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate the support. Ken, go ahead and plug yourself, plug your businesses.
I'm not doing nothing right now except for Mr. BR Crawfish, Christmas Eve ball if you're in the San Antonio area. I do have apparel and things dropping, but I gotta revamp the site and I'm gonna do a full relaunch of everything. So please buy everything that I have. If you have a girlfriend, wives, I got slippers, sunglasses, I got my t-shirt. Pandemic, creatively making money during the pandemic, you know.
Designed by me.
My money.
Designed by me.
True. That is very true. She did it in 5 seconds, and I sent it to the t-shirt lady. And she got me right.
Also, Ken, tell them about your new adventure that I'm not a part of.
You are a part of because you're gonna be helping produce that motherfucker for the first couple of episodes. But I do have. If anyone's in here, we got 5 viewers right now. I got another podcast dropping with a few of my homies from back home. It's called Men Being Men. We're going to be vulnerable. We're going to be talking about the plight of men in America, black men in America, and we're going to have a very candid conversation of what we may go through. It's not going to be just me. It's going to be their perspective. It's going to be women's perspective. It's going to be a very fun show, very deep show. Just men being men, because these days there are a lot of men who are not being men out here, or women who put boys in the category as men. So we're going to try to break the status quo of, all men ain't shit. So we got some positive men in here. Men are going to be on the show. Plenty of guests. Greg will probably be on the show. Joe P will probably do and show up. We're going to have plenty of guests so everybody can have their opinion and spotlight highlighted on the Men Being Men podcast.
What about the women that are accused of being men? We don't get a say in this.
You'll find a way on the show, Joy. I'm telling you, you're working it out in your head right now. You're gonna find your way on that show. I know you are.
No, I'm very excited. I'm very excited though to produce that for you. I would love to be behind the scenes and doing the controls. I think that'll be great. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to that, Ken. I'm here to help you out as best as I can, man. All right? I don't know everything, but I know some things.
Hey, you know a lot of things I don't know, and I be needing that sometimes.
But yeah.
Thank you guys
So
for
wait,
showing
hold
up
on,
and
don't
showing
end
up.
yet. I gotta put my plugs in. What you gonna discount me? You gonna discount a real nigga?
Because I said we was under 2 hours. We had an hour and 55 minutes.
Okay, well, all I wanted to do is say, check me out on Instagram under Joy of the Queen. If you need any type of acting, modeling services for any of your brands, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Hit up my agent. And then also check me out on Twitch. No, I don't look like a man, Greg. I just think like a man. Hit me up on Twitch. It is twitch.tv / The Lazy Cajun. Hit me up. Come check me out. Right now, I am infatuated with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, so that's all I've been playing right now. But I do play games where other people can enjoy and join in. If you guys play Among Us, we play that. If you guys play Mario Kart, we play that. We play all kinds of games. Come through, check us out, join us, have fun. It's a vibe. Okay?
It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe.
A whole vibe.
Not a whole vibe, a whole vibe.
Never been a hoe. Okay. Anywho. Thank you guys again. Have a great night.